Hello everyone, welcome to Scope Computer. In this tutorial, we will discuss about the basic framework of ArcGIS, how we can do the folder connection, how we can disconnect the folder connection, how to edit the data, remove the data, how we can copy and paste the data without going to the right folder location. So let's begin the journey. Before moving to the practical part, let's discuss some basic concept about the ArcGIS. ArcGIS is developed by the company called ISRI, that is a US based company founded by the Jack in 1969. Whenever we discuss about the ArcGIS, we basically discussing about the ArcMap, ArcCatalog, ArcSeed, ArcToolbar, ArcLog. ArcMap is a central application in ArcGIS Desktop. We can visualize the GIS data in ArcMap. We can do the editing tasks in ArcMap. We can create the map. We can create the report and chart using the ArcMap. ArcCatalog is used for manage our folder. We can create the folder. We can delete the folder. We can create the shape files, which we are going to discuss in upcoming lecture. We can create a geodatabase in ArcCatalog. We will discuss more about the ArcCatalog in practical part. ArcScene and ArcLog is a 3D extension to visualize and create the 3D GIS data. ArcGIS toolbar is basically used to do processing tasks. We can convert the data using the tool. There is thousands of tools in the ArcGIS toolbar. We will discuss few of them in this lecture series. So let's dive into the practical part. ArcGIS interface. We first learn about the standard toolbar. If you are not able to see the standard toolbar, just go to customize. From the customize, click on toolbar, and from the drop down list, select the standard and fix it properly, and go to the ArcCatalog. From the ArcCatalog, click on folder connection. Then right click on connect to folder. From the connect to folders, browse your folder. In this case, my folder is in desktop, so I'm just click on my folder and click OK. Now what will I do now? I'll create a new folder. Just go to the folder connection again, right click, connect to folder, and click on make new folder. From the make new folder, click OK. So for disconnecting the folder, we have to go to the folder path. Simply click on the folder which you want to disconnect. From this scenario, I want to disconnect the folder which I just created. So simply click on that folder path, right click on the disconnect folder. This way you can do the folder connection and disconnect the folder. Now we are going to learn about the table of content. For opening the table of content, go to the standard toolbar and click on table of content. What table of content does, whichever data we are going to add in our ArcMap, it will display in table of content. For adding the data, there is many methods to add the data in ArcMap. So I'm going to discuss one by one. So first way which I prefer, it all up to you which one you are going to prefer. So I'm going to tell all the methods through which we can add the data. For adding the data, just go to the folder which you just connected, expand it, and expand the data you want to add. And drag to the ArcMap. This way you can add the data, which I basically prefer. Again, I am telling you, it's all up to you which one you are going to prefer. The second way, you can add the data. Directly click on the add data locate your folder, select on the zip file which you are going to add and click on add. The third way, directly go to the data frame, right click, add data, select your data and click on OK. This method is very useful if you are working on the very large data set or you want to add the data on a specific type of data frame. So in that case you can use that way to adding the data. And the last, which is most easiest way to adding the data, just go to your folder path, select all the supporting data of zip file. Make sure you have selected all the supporting data. I'll discuss about all the file format when we create the zip file. There is many more file is getting created. I'll discuss more about in upcoming lecture. So for adding the data from this way, just drag your data. So I just told you about all four methods to adding the data. For display the data properly, we need to add one tool, that is called a tool. Go to customize again, toolbar. From the drop down list, select on tool and fix that toolbar. From the toolbar, click on zoom in. Make a rectangle so you can visualize your data. By this way you can do the same, zoom out also. Near to zoom out there is one more icon, that is called pan. It helps you to go move your data up, down, right, left. From tool only there is one more icon, is called identify. Identify what it does, when if you click on the identify icon and click on any polygon you want, it will show all the attribute associated with that polygon. So from this case, this is basically a district called name Garhwal and the state is Uttarakhand. It is showing the area and every attribute that associate with that polygon. I'm going to close it. Now go to the standard toolbar again and click on Arc toolbox. There is more than 1000 of tools for your uses. We are going to cover many of them in this lecture series. So what happened in the ArcGIS toolbox is that you can from using ArcGIS toolbox you can do the conversion tasks, geoprocessing tasks and statics tasks using the ArcGIS toolbox. So we'll cover few of them in this lecture as said earlier. So you can also do all the Arc catalog tasks using the Arc catalog application. Go to the window and search the Arc catalog. So we'll display our data in Arc catalog also. Expand your data which you just connected, data, and click on preview. We can do all the tasks using Arc catalog application also, like zoom in, zoom out, pan. Now what I'm going to do here, I'll create one backup of that data so that whatever the changes I'll made, I will keep it on one backup so that I can use it again. So right click, new, and click on folder. backup. Click on the district, right click, copy, and go to your folder which you want to paste. In this case, backup folder, right click, click on paste. So here you can see we have just created one backup of the data. Our catalog application is very useful when your RAM is very less in your computer and you are working in the very large data set. And sometimes what happened in the Arc toolbox, we do some processing tasks, it will get closed. So in that scenario, you can use the Arc catalog, because we can do all the processing tasks here also by clicking on our toolbar and click on the geoprocessing tool. You want to do the processing tasks, and you can do the same task as we can you can do the in ArcMap, and you can directly open all data which is open here in the clicking or the ArcMap. It will open the same interface in ArcMap directly, so you no need to go to the ArcMap again and do this add the data again. So what I am going to do now, I am going to remove all the data which I am just add. For removing the data, just select the data from the table of content, right click and click on remove. You can remove all the data at once. Just press on the shift from your keyboard and click on the last one which you want to remove by keep pressing on the shift from your keyboard, and right click and click on the remove. So that's it from this lecture. We are going to discuss about the georeferencing task. There is two ways we can do the georeferencing, and first one is the image to image. In what happened into the image to image, like we can do the georeferencing in the reference of the another image which is having the all the coordinates. From today lecture, I am going to save the data in description. You can directly click on the link which I am going to provide and download the data so that you can practice by your own. Then you will get confident enough to use the ArcMap. So in the next lecture we will discuss about the georeferencing. I'll share with you the two ways so that we can do the georeferencing tasks. So join me on the next lecture, and thank you so much for watching this. Thank you.